even if it was hand-drawn, made by an image diffusion model, they could generate a playable world out of just an image. So per the paper, the goal of the model was to introduce the first generative interactive environment trained in an unsupervised manner from unlabeled internet videos. This is really important because they didn't have any labeling of the input actions that the characters were making. They just trained it on the fully unlabeled 2D platformer videos. In Genie, what we can also do today, if we're able to get to it, we can look at my fork of an open source implementation of the research for reproducibility using CoinGen data from Gymnasium. And we can get started down the road to implementing this for your own projects. But we probably don't have time. We'll at least get the first one running. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, cool. So what type of system does this? The world models more or less go back to a 2018 paper from two researchers, David Hopp from Google and Jürgen Schmidt-Huber from the Swiss AI Lab. They argue that just like our image that we carry in our head of the world around us is an incomplete kind of symbolic model, a large neural network can tackle complex tasks by representation of a world model and control a model to then interact with it. This is all the way back 6 years ago. So world models kind of work based on the same idea. They're internal representations, spatial temporal representations of environments, and their dynamics, like the physics of jumping up and down, hitting, colliding with things, the game rules, the graphics, everything. So along with representing environments, which is primarily what I work on, with 3D data captures and neural radiance fields, they're used to make agents, to train agents to make predictions and planning and understanding of the environment. And most importantly, this last one, to train kind of generalist agents to interact with the world, which I think is really exciting. So you can build full gameplay out of them like we've seen, but also if you use the same data out of a real world environment, you can train these generalist agents to understand how to interact with the world, which is important for things like autonomous robots or driving or many other things if you're building agents that you want to interact with the world. All right, so cool. How do you create this? How did Genie do it, the Google paper? What you do, how do you take between two frames of video, right? One image frame of video, the next image frame of video. How do you understand, without labeling, that a user gave input X, I hit A on my controller and I wanted to jump, or move right, or move left, or do nothing, right? If you don't have label training data, this is their strategy. You break down the image frames into discrete tokens with a video tokenizer, and then infer actions with a latent action model, the next one, between the two frames. Both of these sets of information between the video tokens and then the latent action models inferred between the two frames are fed into the dynamics model at the end to generate predictions for the subsequent frames. So the model understands the actions taken in the world, and then during inference, it imagines different probabilities of what, when you hit A or you hit right, it imagines the different probabilities of what dynamics should happen based for your user character, and then chooses the most likely one. Right, this is important because using this method specifically, you don't have to have labeled data, which is kind of crazy. We can do this, but in the interest of time, yeah, okay, cool. Here's an example of their hand-drawn images, right? So with this system with Genie, it's worth to note you can make these hand-drawn images and bring them to life in interactive environments, right? Or you can do it also. It's kind of interesting to make games out of this just from drawing, and it could be important for gaming, but maybe even more important is the next one. On a robotics data set, this robot arm learned how to interact with the world totally from unstructured internet videos. It even can simulate things better than, probably better, but at least much less computationally expensive, like the deformation of the bag of chips when the hand grabs it. So we can see how to do this today. They didn't release the coder models for this, but you can use my Genie in a bottle if you want to. That's quite a bit longer, but we'll at least get the first one, the Counter-Strike Go, running on your local machines today. It's a big field, but this diamond paper from the two researchers at the University of Geneva and University of Edinburgh is a great place to start to break into it, to start understanding how to use this. It's a diffusion world model, meaning each new subsequent frame is denoised from the prediction of what it should be as you feed it input images. Okay, yep. So, speeding right along, go ahead and if you go to my 08 session in interactive environments, and if you want to scan this QR code, you can join the Discord and talk to Eloy and Adam. There's only like 20 of us in there as of this morning, so go ask them questions. It's really important work, especially in the next year. And it's going to be more and more relevant. So without further ado, go ahead and switch over to Diamond. I'm going to, because I know we're going faster, I'm going to go ahead and let you follow along with the diamonds, with the steps on Diamond for, yeah, okay, great. Getting it installed. It was not challenging to install on this machine. And, yep, let's make this bigger. So all I'm doing right now is after activating Conda, installing packages, I'm going to go ahead and do play their pre-trained models like this, which will bring up on the main branch a set of Atari games to choose from. The first time you run this on your local machines, it will download the necessary checkpoints for their models for each game. We're going to do this that way. So while that is loading, let me get the other workshop steps up. In my repo, Genie in a Bottle, you can replicate their research with the different steps. I didn't get it running fully in a Colab, I was trying to though. Let's see here, the workshop, go, maybe it's in this one. Oh, okay, it's ready. So, anyone have an Atari game they like the most out of this list? They have one that inspired them? Breakout, alright, which, I can't actually see which number it is. Which number is it? 7, okay. Great. So then it's downloading the checkpoint for Breakout, and we'll run it with Pygame. There we go. Okay, cool. Breakout. So this is fully generated. The video frames are fully generated from the model running in the backend. Right now, the RL agent, the agent that was trained on the input images, is playing the game totally non-deterministically, right? Just based on the 2 hours only of training footage that I put in. If you see on the left too, when you get this running on your own local machine, you can use the controls to do it yourself. Let's see here. Left, right is D and A. Is that right? Right is G. Yeah, just like WASD. Okay, so then click into your Pygame window, hit M to take over, and I might lose. Yeah, just lost. But so as I hit D, my controller moves right. As I hit A, the thing on the bottom moves left. There, we started. So let's see if we can get the breakout game. Let's see if we can get the ball. No! Sorry, you'll play it better than me. But my favorite is boxing. Let's try boxing quickly. me start here. If you check out the Counter-Strike Go branch on their code repository, you can also run Counter-Strike Go locally on your machine. Isn't this wild? I think this is just like, I think this is insane. But anyway, let's see here. Okay, boxing 6. No physics engine, no game engine, no Unity, no Unreal. Okay, after boxing, yeah, there's boxing. So here's the RL agent playing boxing, simulating the input actions that a normal, game player would take. And if we take over, we can use the WASD keys to navigate our agent, and I must have broken it. I don't know. Anyway, and then play the whole game like that. Okay, last but not least, you can just the one for Minecraft released last week. You can go through my code to set up this locally yourself. I guess in the interest of time, I won't bother doing it. But the last challenge is these two startups here in town just released this called Oasis. The Oasis Minecraft video model does the same thing. And the last challenge is to check out their paper and learn how they did this using really fast video transformers. So there we go, same idea. Yeah. So there it's catching my mouse movement as I move left or right, and WSD to go into the world. Totally, you can start this from an input image, but again, totally just running in a transformer. The paper name is a universe in a transformer, which is kind of true. But anyway, really, really cool stuff. Are there any other questions? Do you want to look at code? Yeah?
What hardware do I need for this?
You can run the reproducibility steps for the Genie paper on a conventional consumer-grade GPU in 3 days.
Yeah, so the question was, what hardware do I need? So you cannot skip over some heavy GPU generation. So if you, let's say, have an M2, M3 Mac with a weak GPU, then you probably don't do that.
I don't think that, but you need to get around CUDA somehow. But you can defaultly run it on a smaller training set. As I was developing I ran it on only 10 input coin run videos instead of the full. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Any other questions for Luke?
Check out the code, it's really interesting.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Luke. Yeah, please go ahead, check the GitHub repo and try to run your local. It's really looking cool. And if you have any questions, feel free to create issue, tag Luke. Otherwise, we are moving to our last talk today. And I see beautiful faces, smiling faces. I will have a little surprise because we have also a chat group. We have I think we have enough space, so I will share the link. So because who stayed to the last moment, you can join. We will approve you. So that's gonna be our little gift for you for today. Because it's kind of, you pass the hiding line and your curiosity is maxed out, so. And Juan's session is kicking off. If there is any question beforehand or if in the short break, do it now. Welcome back, Anna. You want to do more stretching? Or?
I can, yeah.
You guys want more stretching or you're good? Oh,
Yeah,
Ed wants more stretching. Oh, Ed, you want more stretching? Oh, you want more stretching now? Oh, you want to go home? Yeah, you can go home. Okay. I'm kidding. Probably they will kick us out at 5 or something here. Yes. Okay. Thanks so much, Juan, for joining us today. I will let you take it from here. I know you will have more fun. So.
Yeah, sure.
Hey everyone, very glad we have the latest workshop here. So today I will make it really quick and practical. So first, before all, how many people here want to join the workshop using your laptop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7, 10 people? Okay, that's great. So because my workshop I have a very short and brief guidance, steps you can follow. And I will do a really quick presentation about the introduction for 5 minutes, and the following time we will do something. What I want to share is to ask LLM to write code for you instead of write code by yourself. So today we can just ask LLM to what the code I want to I need. You write code for me and how to deploy it, something. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, okay, so let's do it really quickly. So my name is Juan. Today, what I want to share to you is to harnessing LLM to programming for us, to coding for us instead of coding by ourselves. To code is today is we only can do very limited tasks. So what we need to do is to using my open source SDK, which is WeChatty. I worked on this open source project for years, and what it can do is it help you to automate your WhatsApp personal account. So everyone here, I believe you have a WhatsApp account for your personal usage. And what if you want to use your program to automatically receive your message and automatically reply some message on behalf of you? That is what I want to do in my workshop. And without learn any SDK API, you just need to do, all you need to do is just ask Gemini to write code for me. That's our goal. So it's really quick and easy, I think. So WeChatty is my open source project you can find on GitHub, and it can use very few lines of JavaScript to implement your chatbot. You can check this out in my slide or on GitHub. Oh, by the way, this is the session 9. You can find everything I showed to you in GitHub. So let's very quickly. So WeChatty currently have 20,000 GitHub stars already in the past 8 years, which means the Gemini and the ChatGPT, they all have very good knowledge about this SDK because they train data using GitHub source code. So we do not need to fine tune or provide a very long context to the LLM before it can start writing WeChatty API chatbot. So about myself, I'm author of WeChatty, and I have read a few books like TensorFlow and the Chatbot, and I do conversational AI in the past almost 10 years. I also founded a few startups, and I'm an alumni of Tsinghua University, which means I'm from China, and I do open source very early. I have joined an open source organization even before 2000 in Beijing. Okay, so basically that's all.
Was there a Git that time?
Sorry?
Was there a Git that time around, or?
It's 1998.
Git wasn't there, GitHub?
No, never. CVS, the early version of CVS, very hard to use. Yeah, so the original goal, this workshop is before, I want to help our open source community to help the developers to learn API quick, faster, to help them to understand the documentation. So what I want to build is a chatbot that can help our community developer to answer all the questions for them. But after some time, it turns out we can use a very simple prompt, and either Gemini and ChatGPT, they have very good knowledge and can give you high quality answer like the source code and the documentation. This font size is really small, but you can do it by yourself. Let's just go to the workshop. Okay, so the workshop is basically this tiny URL is exactly the Circle's GitHub. So you can go to this repo before I move forward. I want everyone to follow the instruction because all you need to do is just copy and paste the prompt to either Gemini or ChatGPT. So please make sure go to my workshop repo. Is like this code generating WeChat from tiny URL, or you can just go to the Circles.
It's not that tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny.
It's not that tiny. It's
Yeah, so you can go to, can everyone see this session 9, right? Just go to session 9. And what we getting started with from here. So from the instructions here, we have a few steps. So we have very few steps. All you need to do is just copy paste. So you can use Gemini or you can use ChatGPT. And please use the latest, the most powerful model. And first, what I want to do to follow this workshop is you just to copy and paste the below. Oops. It's not the same page? Oh, sorry. Oh, here. Yeah. Okay, better. So what we need to do is just go to the step 1. So step 1, I want everyone to just open your chat window and in the conversation, copy and paste the following prompt. It's a very huge prompt, but you can inspect this prompt later. Basically, this is like you hire a programmer and you told this programmer, hey, please use WeChat open source SDK to follow some best practice. You can copy paste till the end of the prompt. I believe it's here. So just copy and paste this huge prompt to the conversation window. I can do it here, so to be sure. So you can see here's the Gemini, and you can go to the input and copy paste everything here. Not here. Copy and paste. Yes. Yeah. That's it. It's a bit longer, but basically it's all natural language, like you are talking with a programmer. And just send it to Gemini, and Gemini will say something like, hey, I can do something, right? So this conversation has already this basic prompt. This is the first step, step 1. And after this step, and we can go to step 2. And you're ready to build the first chatbot using WeChat. So you can just copy and paste this command. Like you can just ask a WeChat developer, say, please build this ding dong bot using JavaScript. Ding dong bot in our community means if any people send you a text message with ding, and you will reply dong automatically. It's just a trigger, right? It's a trigger. So you can just copy and paste this to the conversation. And I think you will get a very simple and clean code. If you read the source code, you can see here's some on message will trigger if the text equals ding, and you will send back the dong. Right? This is very simple, and you get this source code. So this is our second step. I will start from this very simple chatbot, but basically you can ask more complicated requirement to this using prompt to ask more complicated, and it gives you some very high quality code. And so we can move to the step 3. Are you guys follow me? How many people have already copy pasted to the Gemini? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah. So we can go to the third step. So because how many people here are already installed Node in your computer? Yeah. How many you haven't? Yeah, so that's great. So which means you need the environment, and especially sometimes you need to learn how to install a new programming language. Like if you use Go or Rust, it's totally a new knowledge for some people. So you can ask the if you have not installed the node, you can also ask how to set up the environment, right? And you can ask Gemini like how to install Node.js. And depends on your model and like the temperature or the preference of the AI, it will let you like go to the Node.js official website or use some manager. Oh, this time it use go to official website. But sometimes it will suggest you to use NVM or some a version management tool. But basically, you can just follow this to install Node. So if you have no Node installed, you can just follow this, and I believe it will work. If not, please file an issue or just let me know. So so far, it's like we have installed the Node.js, right? And after that, you can just ask, like, tour me run the Ding bot step by step, right? And you can just ask the Gemini, and the Gemini will give you quite detailed step by step. Like so, after you have the Node.js, you need to create a project directory, and you need to run some command like npm init-y. You can just follow these commands, and you can get this repo ready to run your like it asks you to run the index.js. So this source code, you can just use the previous generated source code, or you can just rewrite this source code as needed. You can just reprompt everything. And finally, it will tell you how to run the bot. So you'll need to, like, let's see. Sorry, it's not me on my screen. Oh, here. So node index.js, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So all you need to do is, if you have any question, you just ask Gemini, and Gemini give you these steps, and you follow steps. And if you have any question, you can ask. And by following these steps, you can eventually get everything ready to run. So here, what we need to do is we are ready to scan the QR code to log in. So here, I will show you a very quick demo, and I encourage everyone to play with your code by joining this WhatsApp group. So if you want to play with your bot, please just using your WhatsApp and scan this QR code and join the group. And I will try to run this Ding bot version for everyone, and everyone are welcome to run your source code on your machine and scan your WhatsApp. After that, your WhatsApp account will become the bot, which will automatically reply a dong when it sees some message ding in the group. It's very simple. Yeah, so let me show you guys the code.
What node version are you running?
Sorry?
What node version are you running?
The latest one is good. I just tested the latest one, and before we have run after 18, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, almost all the version. Yeah.
Thanks.
I will just copy and paste this version because this is just generated during our workshop. really hard.
YouTube, make it bigger.
Yeah, I think I just tested this yesterday. So basically, everyone, you can just follow the what Gemini told you, and you copy your own code from Gemini and you paste it into your local file and follow the create a directory and using the command to build the npm init.y. And here I have already done everything, and I can just update the source code to my source code file. Cool. It's very short and simple and clear, so we just use Node to run this bot.js. Oops.
It's your package.json.
Yeah, it's 20. I think.
You just need to modify your types to module in your package.json, and it should run.
Yeah.
XML code.
Yeah, we try to use the latest node to see if it works. Oops.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, because the latest version of Node, it will be automatically use the
Type module.
type module. So you can see here we have the a link. This link is to show you the QR code to scan. So we open link. And mobile phone. Oh here. So you will have your own login QR code, and you can just using your WhatsApp to scan to log in. Oops. Is there anyone have already get your own QR code locally? Have you scanned and logged in successful?
I did, but it said invalid QR code.
Invalid? Oh, use the WhatsApp to scan. Use WhatsApp, not the system camera.
Yeah.
Do you need an API key?
No, you just need to use use WhatsApp to scan your QR code.
Oh. Here
So
it
it's
says you
this
need
thing right here, right?
You need a
Yes. Where you get this QR code from?
Here.
You need to open this link.
Yep.
Oh no, it's not right. You are not using WhatsApp. You are
I see.
using-
I see.
You need to
Just-
refine your prompt to see. I want a WhatsApp
Yeah.
chatbot. So because WeChat is based on WeChat before, so what this issue is, I think he has not asked for a WhatsApp chatbot. So instead of WhatsApp chatbot, he used WeChat.
Now I use WeChat.
Yeah.
Service unavailable for this account.
Yeah, because
Device account.
over limited access for WeChat
I see.
for the web WeChat,
I
it's
see.
only very few accounts can
Got it,
log
okay.
in.
That's
So you
good.
need to ask for like, I want a WhatsApp chatbot.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it again. we can see here's some error because this is the error handling. We have not added the error handling. So if we have time, you can just copy paste the final error code to the Gemini and ask Gemini how to fix it. But I will just very quickly try to fix this by adding an error handler function. Try again. Is there other people have succeeded to scan the WhatsApp QR code here? No? One more. Perfect. So we can see after we add the on error handler, there's some error you have to handle, or the process will be forced to exit. So I have a successful login my WhatsApp account. So if any people send a ding message in our WhatsApp group, I think I will reply a dong. So. Okay, if we check the source code, I don't think we have handled the uppercase. I think we need the lowercase. Yeah, have you seen? I replay two dom. So of course it's not sent by myself. It's sent by this program. You can see lots of log information here. Basically, if you follow these steps, you can reproduce everything on your laptop. And a small tip here is that if you have some unexpected program exit, you just add an error handler, like an empty handler for demo purpose. Yeah, so I'd love to see if any of you guys can run the bot on your machine and we can play in this group, right? So I will just stop my program because I don't want to, like maybe I will send too many dong at a very short time. So let's back to the workshop. Basically, if you can reproduce this, steps, you almost already can generate any source code by yourself and you can run it. So I really want to see like 1 to 2 people here can successfully log in your WhatsApp account and you can follow this celebrate in this WhatsApp group. And if you can achieve to here, I think I have 2 more future challenges for you. So it's very simple. The first is like, what if we want to randomly pick 2 people, in the group and ask them something, right? So this is like if you want to use program to control your WhatsApp account to do some proactive question asking task in the group, and you want to know who is in the group, you definitely need want to do this. But how to get the source code? Very simple. You just copy paste this requirement, copy and paste. I think you can get the exactly source code like I can show you here. Here you can get all the members in a group, and basically the code here is trying to random pick 2 members from the group, and after that you will send them some message like, no, this is the error handler. Here you will send some message for asking them, what's your favorite WeChat feature? Because yeah. So you get this source code and you can very quickly get it started. And even either you can just modify the source code here yourself because you know the API, or you can just re-ask the Gemini, like you can just input more complicated prompt here, so you can get more powerful source code by generating by Gemini. And also, like there's another challenge is like you can tell how many people in the group, right? Because if you want to count the people in the group, I mean, if your program want to know this thing, you have to write some code. So you also can ask Gemini, like, tell how many members in the group, and you can see the Gemini just give you the right answer, and is quite well designed. It's like also get all the members in the group, and here it use the length, which is the member count. Yeah, so this is very simple requirement, but actually you can refine it, like use very complicated. I can do it. I do it a lot, but you can just play with it later. So basically that's all I want to share with you guys, and this everything here is based on my next open source project named chatty.io. So what I want to build is I want to build an open source service that just help everyone directly convert the requirement to the exactly right production source code, and also deploy the source code to the production automatically, which means you can just say something you want and you get a running service fully automatically. It's named chatty.io. It's just a landing page. If you guys are interested, you are welcome to take a look. It's a very simple landing page. So I want to share this with everything to express my like. It's already AI can help us to do all the coding works almost, and eventually like 3 to 5 years later, definitely AI can do everything for us. So what we need to do, we just need to work with AI to ask AI for coding. Thank you. That's my share today. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Tom. That's it. I'm surprised you're still here. Thanks so much for staying. This is the best crew. What do you think about today's session?
Yeah, so it's awesome. It's awesome. And it's a successful demo.
So there is more work to do. These were more highlight. Obviously, you didn't get time to follow up. We will strongly encourage, at least now you know these maintainers, speakers, and you have all these tasks. Just go with your own pace. Try to follow, obviously dig more into. Because one of the things, like in during hackathon, you don't really get time to go deep. You just have to make it. But then this kind of workshop, more like slow pace, taking your time, understanding the concept, all these, all the vector database. It's not just using web data, like how all this chunking behind works and all this stuff of WeChat, and that was one of our hackathon project also. In helping we use the WeChat and we want. So why not? Potentially you can benefit also from these tools. You don't have to build everything. So I think we are good. I will quickly show you that if you take a picture, please do. If you didn't, maybe we can also take a group picture. I will just make sure the logistics have 2% batteries. Hopefully, that's the last slide you're gonna see today. No slides, but I'll show this. So all the speakers we shared on the Rad Ninja group. So if you need the speakers, like we tagged all the speakers as well. So this is the page. We will post all these recordings as well. So you can see all the workshop speakers and some of the track 1 speakers. And if you can't find, just reach us over LinkedIn. We will be happy to connect if you need any slides and so forth. And just to iterate, this is our, oh, somebody? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a Rat Ninja's called. So this is GitHub repo. We try to put everything. It's under my account. Feel free to start, ask issue, create PR. As I go more hackathons, I will bring all these tools there. So, looks we are coming together.
Yeah.
Okay. I think now we're gonna take a group picture.
Well, no, before that, we're gonna have some closing remarks.
Okay, let me.
So DevFest, how are we doing? Come on, you made it, come on now. More energy, one more time. DevFest, how are we doing? Yeah, there we go. So we had 2 talks, we had 2 tracks, we had some workshops, we had to do a little bit of switcheroo. A lot of people wanted to do some workshops, so we had some great talks, we had a lot of fun. We worked on some of our fasting, waiting for food to come, but thank you for your patience. We got the pizza coming for the people that didn't eat. Apologies for that, but we'll make it better next time. Again, my name's Ed Chaudhry, one of the organizers of GDG Mountain View. This is Ria.
Yes, I am one of the organizers for San Francisco chapter.
Hi, I'm Saka. As of now, I'm GDG Mountain View.
He's been Mountain View. And also, actually, all organizers from other chapters, come on up.
Yeah.
So I just want to give a shout out and acknowledgement to those folks who came and helped and do this on a regular basis in their respective towns. Come on up. Come on, GDG. Come on, Sasha. Come on. We knew you had your Silicon Valley last year. Trish, come on up. Come on up. Who else? Kyle, come on up, man.
What about our DDEs?
Where's our GDEs? Come on up.
Speakers.
Yes.
Come on up. So folks, as you can see, there was a lot of content. There was 23 speakers today. There's these events all around the world, and it is not possible without volunteers like the folks that you are seeing up here today. They are contributing their time. No one's getting paid, although we're in a nice fancy building. You'd think we're getting paid, but we're not. This is from the bottom of our heart. We spend our time. There's countless hours that go into activities like this. So, and if you are interested in being a part of the community, being an organizer, being a GD expert, you are more than welcome to. It's an open door policy. It's a duocracy. So come on in. If you are in your local city, if you want to open up a chapter in your local city, you can do as well. We're doing pictures in the meantime. So I invite everyone. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go down.
Come on, wait
So
just then.
yeah, I invite everyone
Join the
to
party.
do so, to join a chapter, do a talk.